Anthony Joshua gotta go. He's gotta go, man. Disgusted right now. I seen an interview with Anthony Joshua, man. I can't, like this dude, man. I've not been this frustrated watching or witnessing anything like this in boxing. We didn't seen it all. I've been watching boxing for over 20-something years, man. Literally, I'm one of them people where I've been watching boxing since I can always remember. My father introduced it to me when I was a child. Matter of fact, scratch that, when I was basically a baby. I've never seen anything like this. I just watched this interview from some random page. Some random interviewer. I'm going to post the joint, the link below, but the title caught me because I don't listen. I'll be honest, I don't listen to any what is his name? Eddie Hearn interviews. I really don't, because I know he talks a lot of gibberish. I read stuff every now and then. I watch other people's videos, and I got the gist of him. I don't need to sit there and waste time listening to somebody who clearly just be lying. I mean, he's gone back on so many things. I don't got time to go through all of that. But the interview that I'm talking about, it caught my attention because it says, it was referring to Deontay Wilder, man, this dude, Anthony Joshua. And it said, know your place. I'm trying to keep my page clean, man, for a few reasons. It ain't got nothing to do with YouTube or nothing like that, but who does Anthony Joshua think he is, man? He sounds, I'm gonna be honest, like a house slave. I really don't even want to do that and go there, but yo, he sounds crazy right now. Know your place. I mean, when you watch this interview, I don't know, because I haven't been on here especially for a while like that, or been on and off. I don't care if 3 people watch this, 300 people, or whatever happens. All I know is I hope y'all get, whoever it is that listens to this, just watch this daggone interview, man. This is crazy. I mean, the dude on the interviewer, man, I don't even know him. I'm not going to go in on him like that, but he cowered out. I thought he was about to press Anthony Joshua. I thought he was. He came out a little strong. Like, I thought he was going to give it to him. He started asking some semi-tough questions. And then Anthony Joshua, I guess he wanted to get his interview through, or he was already approved. He decided he was going to cower out. You can see when guys be cowering out. That's some sucker. Man, this dude, I can't believe I'm this fired up, man. I'm about to get back on here, man. I haven't been on this joint because boxing has been extremely boring to me lately. We do not get the fights we need. Now, I'm going to side off here for a second and then get back to what I was talking about originally. But boxing, man, they be giving us a little bit of here, a little bit there, and we supposed to be satisfied. No, we are not getting the fights we need. The welterweight division should have been wrapped up, and we should have had a clear answer with that probably about a year ago. And then Spence should be coming through and then meeting whoever that answer was, man. Instead, we not going to probably get, this thing ain't going to get sold up maybe till next year, hopefully. And I listen to Barbershop Conversations and Fred, and this is not, I'm not jabbing. I love that channel. And I never even really mentioned anybody's channels before in mine, but because I'm a little in this game. Extremely small, not little, extremely small. I've done nothing. And I love Fred's page. I love his integrity. Don't always agree with everything anybody says, but Fred said something a minute ago about, something about this 2020. And Fred is a big business guy with boxing. He understands the business. And I'm like, I commented on it. I said 2020, Fred. Because I'm like, yo, why? My bad. I'm talking about Terrence Crawford versus, Errol Spence. Why do we got to wait till 2020 for that? Like, that fight, why can't we just get that at the end of this year? What are we waiting for, man? I don't want to hear this business stuff, but listen, I'm going to be back, man, on this joint. I'm going to get on it. But anyway, this dude, Anthony Joshua, man, this interview, he's talking to Deontay Wilder like he's a peasant. And that is so goddamn frustrating. Real recognize real, man. Any real dude that looks at Deontay Wilder and looks at Anthony Joshua in this situation, we're talking about not these corny, stupid, I'm really trying to watch it. These nut-hugging fans, man, that love Anthony Joshua. We talking about real dudes that recognize real stuff. Any real man can look at Anthony Joshua and tell he's playing games and he's shook. And any real man can look at Deontay Wilder and know he's not just talking the talk. That man is serious. He wants to fight Anthony Joshua. He wants to beat the holy hell out of Anthony Joshua. Like you can watch and you can tell. This isn't rocket science. I don't need the facts of the negotiations or the emails. I don't need any of that. You can look at this guy and tell he's not playing games. And the fact that people are trying to play on the fence with this joint, people who don't, listen, I commented on it that Deontay Wilder on the video was a disgrace. Not Deontay Wilder, sorry. Anthony Joshua was a disgrace to the heavyweight, basically, like, lineage. Not that he's a lineal champion, but just overall, any man that's held a title in the heavyweight division, he's a disgrace to that whole history because of how he's acting. Ain't about, listen, because one dude, he's sick of, man, these fans, I got attacked. Oh, I got attacked. These suckers, man, like, they will make stuff up because they in love with Anthony Joshua. The one dude, I only commented once on it. I really don't care to comment to dudes that say reckless stuff. I be like, these internet trolls and all of this and tough guys, and I don't pay them no mind. I really don't. I don't give that type of, I don't try to, exchange that type of energy. I just replied to one dude, and this dude, he said something, I said something back. Then this guy going to talk about, what he said. He said, well, since you want, this is how delusional they are. They make stuff up. He said, since you want to talk about AJ's resume, you need to something, and who has Deontay Wilder fought? I replied back to him, I never mentioned anything about AJ's resume. I'm laughing in my head because if you look at it, I never said anything about Anthony Joshua's resume. These dudes are so on the defense and so lame and so corny. They just make stuff up. All I said was Anthony Joshua basically was a disgrace. And he's just crazy. He made it up. He never responded back though because he knew I never said anything. They got these they got pre-answers and responses that they're like robots. They just like Anthony Joshua. They're like robots. That they ready to say, well, what about his resume since you want? I never even said anything. Anthony Joshua's in this interview, rubbing the couch, looking shook, acting weird. Please don't ask me this question. Please don't do that. The thing that made me mad was the interview already was starting off like, okay, it's going to be cool. I don't want to make this video too long, man. But it's going, like, the guy asked him a question, man. And the first thing AJ says before he gets to finish really was, well, why all of you Americans talk? Why all of you Americans talk? And then the dude starts siding with him halfway. Then the dude asks another question about, oh my gosh, yo, I don't even feel like going into it. Please go watch this. I don't want to give this joint views in any type of way. But this joint was frustrating to the max, yo. I mean, he told him to stay in this. He said when Deontay Wilder gets out of line, he smack him down. Like he putting him in his place. Told him to know his place. Like, who are you? You sound like a slave owner. The man just wants to fight you. The dude started talking, the interviewer started asking, he's like, man, man, just go watch it, man. It's the Architect. I'm up out of here, yo.